Back when Sweep the Leg was a thing, we decided to put out like a DVD with the full video on it, plus a making of. And then in that package, we also had a music EP that we released that had a couple remixes of Sweep the Leg and some B-sides and alternate versions. And it was really cool, but you know, once that DVD sold out, it was gone. So recently we decided to release that digitally, and I had to make some new album art for it, which was really fun. So that kind of got me in the mood to paint Johnny and his buddies again. I love painting. I love acrylic painting. I just always forget that I love it, and I sort of leave it alone for a long time, and it takes something to remind me, something like this project to remind me to get back into it. This painting was based on a marker sketch I did a long time ago, and that started out as a pencil sketch. Once I had these poses and this sort of composition figured out, I thought it would be fun to do a acrylic painting version of it. I wanted to keep this really loose and expressive and painterly. Once I had a lot of the image finished, I realized it probably still needed like a strong comic black outline. Acrylic painting can be kind of a meditative process for me. If I'm not solving like a creative problem, or if I don't have a block that I'm hung up on, and I'm just sort of moving paint around and making marks, then that's very relaxing and meditative. I went through phases with this one because it was such a simple illustration. But I still went through phases of being able to just relax and go with it, and then also stopping and being like, wait, what am I doing? I think that's probably always going to be the case. Sometimes it's hard for me to know when a painting is done. You can sort of endlessly tweak it, just keep adding to it. And for me, there comes a point where I feel like I'm not really adding anything helpful. And that's when I kind of know, all right, maybe it's time to let this one go. Usually my last steps are to paint the sides of the canvas a solid color and then sign it. And that last act of signing it sort of seals it, sort of says, okay, I'm done. I don't know why I'm so hesitant to paint these days, because every time I do, I really love it. So I have to remind myself of that. I've got, I don't know, maybe 20 or so blank canvases here sitting around waiting to be painted on. And I guess the only way I'm going to do that is one at a time.